What the evidence shows from the hundreds of studies that we have reviewed is that these vaccines have got a performance which is not very good, and they work best in healthy adults, i.e. those who've got good immune systems in the first place, and for which they usually are not recommended.
But you give one picture here of this flu not being so serious, but the WHO gives another picture, and they call it a pandemic. What do you say about calling this flu a pandemic?
Well, it's a good point. I don't understand what a pandemic is anymore, and the reason for that is as follows. In 2003, WHO described an influenza pandemic as follows. An influenza pandemic occurs when a new influenza virus appears against which the human population has no immunity, resulting in several simultaneous epidemics worldwide with enormous numbers of deaths and illness. Sometime in May 2009, this definition changed as follows. An influenza pandemic may occur when a new influenza virus appears against which the human population has no immunity. In other words, what they've done is they've taken out the part that referred to simultaneous outbreaks, high morbidity, that's a very high number of severe cases, and mortality. So now this definition, this 2009 definition, could very well fit seasonal influenza. So I don't understand what the difference is anymore.
But who is gaining this from this altered definition of a pandemic?
Oh, the new definition lowers the threshold. It makes a pandemic now and possibly a pandemic going on for some time. And it obviously favors those who have to sell products, including research, of course. Let's not forget. And the media, as well as the pharmaceutical industry.